Welcome back to another video. Today is part 5 of trying to replace the timing belt on the 2005 Hyundai Sonata with the 2.4 liter 4-cylinder engine. And I've done a little bit of work on this since the last video, mainly trying to figure out how to put the belt on, because the last video I could not get the belt on. It went poorly. And then it started raining. I could have stopped in the middle of trying to put the belt on, so I am and at it again, and this time I got the belt on. How? Well, I had to go to AutoZone and rent a tool called a 5-piece master cam clamp kit. It's like $60. Luckily, it's free because it's a rental. That's how rentals are there for some reason. Now you might notice, why is the hood being so weird? Well, let me just show you. So I have the clamp thing there, but the thing is, it isn't able to hold the camshafts in the exact position I need. This belt didn't have enough tension in it, so I'm pulling the camshaft a little bit that way. It's still in time, as you can see. Like right here's a mark. It lines up. Then that one lines up too, or close enough at least. I don't understand fully what's going on. By the way, it's cold outside and it's supposed to start raining aggressively hard in like now. So bear with me if it starts pouring. It shouldn't. I am actively very cold and I don't plan to make a long live stream. This is just a real quick update on what's going on with it, because I wasn't sure how to install this belt and I just decided to try to figure it out off camera, and I figured it out, I think. We'll find out in this live stream if it works or not. So if I get down here, or try to get down here, ow. So what I did is I took off the tensioner, which is this thing right here. Like this thing right here is the tensioner. So to prime it, you have to squeeze it down. It's hydraulic. Slowly squeeze it down, then you put a little pin in it. When you put the pin in it, it holds the tensioner in place, or it's primed. And then you install it after you put the belt in, apparently. I don't know exactly if that's how you're supposed to do it or not, but that's how I did it. The YouTube video tutorials were not very useful with that. Oh, look, this little dot here is lined up with the timing marks as well, like the belt mark. I didn't intentionally do that, but that actually is what happened there apparently, so that's good. I accidentally lined up the dots on the belt. Okay, well, this one's not lined up because this pulley was wrong. This mark was actually down here, but it's not supposed to be, so that's fine either way. So I had to put the belt on first and then put the tensioner on. That's how I got this to work. But it wouldn't work no matter what I did until I got the hood and closed it on this wrench here, and then that has made this work. Either way, so let's double, quadruple, extremely quadruple check, because this is a pain in the butt to get on. Is this timing mark lined up? I think so, because it has a little groove right here, like my finger gets caught in it, and it lines up with that. And then we have this timing mark right here, which lines up with 0, and the 0 lines up with the timing mark. Again, come down here. This timing mark is a timing belt I already put on, but that lines up. You can't see any other timing marks for that timing belt though. Then we have the main one. We have that timing mark lined up. We have that timing mark lined up. I think it is as good as I can possibly get it. Hopefully. I'm crossing my fingers. Hopefully. Yeah, this is taking me way too long to get this belt on. Either way, do you see up here we have a little pin in here? Do you see this? I jammed this through it, so it holds the pin in place, the hydraulic press thing that pushes up. Do you see how there's a lever right here? So this hydraulic thing pushes up against this lever. It's black. And the lever is hooked onto this, which is hooked onto this, and then it pushes this belt that way or something. Yeah, it's kind of weird, but it is what it is. Oh, does the timing belt, not timing belt, does the water pump still spin? Yes, it does. I just wanted to double check. The tensioner that came with the kit, by the way, they didn't drill out or make it right here. The wall of this tensioner thing here was sticking out too far that way, and I literally couldn't put the screw past it, so that was a fail. Either way, I'm afraid to do this. I really don't want to pull the pin out, but we just need to pull it out and see what happens. Please don't explode in 12 different ways. I'm strong enough to even get this pin out, actually. That's a problem. Yeah, you need to be strong enough to pull a pin out, by the way. That's like a part of this. Maybe we need some kind of puller tool. Okay. Puller tool. Do we have a puller tool around here? No. Okay. Is there a puller tool in the white Mitsubishi? No. Oh, you know what? Let me just procrastinate real quick. So this is the yellow Mitsubishi. Yeah, it's about to go. I think tomorrow is the last day we'll have it. You can see there's like a little dent on it or something. This is supposed to be flat, but there's like a hump here or something. Yeah, the whole side of the car is like munched or smushed. Yeah, I have possibly a video coming about it. We'll see. Either way, let's lose my car keys for this car. Here it is. And let's see if I can get some pliers out of the trunk. There's another problem with this car, and the trunk is aggressively leaking. The entire inside of the trunk is like sauna. Let me show you. So this hood, or this door doesn't want to close, but everything in here is slightly covered with water. Well, I've had it open, so maybe it dried out actually. But it does leak, and that was a problem. It still is a problem. The trunk leaks, and everything in here gets covered with water. Well, I don't see a tool in here to do what I need to do. I do need to leave this open, though. Is there anything I can do to prop this trunk open? You know what? There's a piece of wood in here. Can I use this wood as a prop stick of some sort? Somehow? Is that even a possibility at all? Ow. I think that's got to be a possibility, right? Is that going to happen somehow? Is that going to work? That is not going to work at all. There's got to be some way, right? Is that going to work? Well, something is actively happening here called carnage. That's what happened. Okay. Oh, now we just have broken wood everywhere. Good. That's fine. I need to pull this out, though, because I need it. This has to go on, not next. I mean, it goes on temporarily next. So we'll just take it out for right now. Okay, I need to figure out where some pliers are, though, because I can't get that tool out. Look at the clouds. That's neat. Oh, wait, there might be some grabby tool things in here, right? What's the percentage on my phone? 62. Seems fine. Oh, yeah, here we go. Grabbing tool. I've procrastinated enough. Okay. It's hold our breath. Ow. Okay. Okay, hair in the way. All right, let's get this grabbing tool thing here and untension the belt and watch it pop off. I mean, watch it do what we need it to do, which is stay on. Please. Okay. Okay. Here's the little pin I had in there. We're still in line. Um, well, nothing happened. Okay, I'll take that. Oh, I should close this trunk. I've had this trunk open for hours, and there's a little light bulb in here, and the light bulb literally never goes out. Actually, you know what? Let's just unplug the light bulb. Yes, I just unplugged the light bulb on the new car. It's fine. Either way, are we still in time up here? Yeah? Yeah, I guess so. Okay. So, now what do I need to do? I don't know. Something. I need to do something. Well, it's tension, so it shouldn't jump teeth, so I should be able to open the hood up, right? Is that going to be fine if I do this? Yeah, because we still have tension down here. So I can remove this thing, and then I can remove the zip ties, but I can also remove that. Are we still in time? Yes. Are we still in time? Yes. Are we still in time? Yeah, we're good down there, and we're good up there. It's a weird camera angle, but we're good. Okay. Am I paranoid? Yes. And let's just try to pick this off. Actually, how do I do this? I don't have a camera stand out here today because it's going to rain, and I'm trying to do a quick live stream here, not an 11-hour one today. Okay, I'm too lazy for that kind of stuff. Okay, there. So these little zip ties here, if you go in from the back, there's a little piece of plastic in there, and you can actually get a little pick in there if you want, and put your pick in there and actually loosen zip tie and reuse it if you want. It doesn't save you much at all by doing that, but if you want to save your zip tie, that is an option, although zip ties are essentially worthless, so you're saving how much by doing this? Not really anything at all. But you can get away with saving your zip ties if you try. There's another one over here. You can't see it. I'm not going to bother adjusting the camera so you can see this zip tie. This zip tie broke, so it just comes apart. Another benefit of doing that is I don't have to get the scissors and cut right next to the timing belt, which I am not a fan of doing. I'm lazy, I know. I should just cut next to the timing belt. No, I'm not going to do that. Either way, okay. So this little tool here, what I need to do to release it is just left turn. Please don't lose your time. Please don't lose your time. Please, please, pretty please. Pretty please, don't lose your time. Let's just shake it a little bit. Are we good? Okay. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Okay, so is this still in time? Yes. Do I like how sloppy this is? No. Is that fine? Yes. I just need to rotate it, and it will get even in terms of where it's stiff and where it's not stiff. Are we good down here? We are in time down here, and we're in time up there. Nothing moved. Okay. So that is a win. So now what I need to do is blow the cotton. No, I'm not going to do that. So what I need to do now is get this thing right here. I'm just going to grab it, kind of, somehow. There we go. And we have some screws in here. Okay, we're just going to take this whole thing and try to stick it in there. It's going to be a two-hand job, I think. Unless I can get this phone in here, you're not going to be able to see anything. Because it's a two-handed job. A lot of this is a two-handed job. But, okay. That's as good as you'll get, okay? We're going to click over there. Maybe it'll focus on what I'm trying to show you. So what I need to do is get this big, humongous pulley that weighs a lot up there somehow. Well, actually, yeah, it goes up there somehow. Okay, there's a hole in it. Okay, you go up like a show somehow. Somehow. Okay. And then, fail, 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 fail. That's not fail, actually. That's not good. How do I hold this and get the screw in? This is going poorly. I wish you could see what I'm doing right now. That's not going to work. That is not going to work. Okay. So what I need to do, remove this for a moment. Except that I don't have superhuman abilities with my hands, and find an extension. Okay, this is an extension. Where's my wrench? It's gone. A socket wrench. The socket wrench is down here. I got the world's smallest extension, though. It's not going to do anything useful. Well, maybe it will. I don't know. One moment. How do I hook this together? Come on. Okay, there. Actually, this will work. Okay. So let's try this again. Where did all the screws go? Okay. Let's just try to get you to focus over there. Okay, so let's try this again. You don't have to mark this pulley, by the way, because this pulley has a hole in it right there that lines up with this thing right here, which you can barely see. There's a stick coming out of it. Okay. So let's just get this socket set up here. Okay. I'm going to use my left hand here to put this bolt in. Oh, no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Okay, there we go. Okay. How many bolts am I going to put in? I don't know. 2, 3, 4. I need to rotate the engine. I don't know how much force it takes to rotate an engine. Never done it before, so we'll find out. I'll just put 4 in so I don't lose the bolts. Is that the boring answer? Yeah, but it's the safe answer. I'm not going to put them in tight, just hand tight. It's enough. As long as I have 4 bolts in here, it's not going to be spinning at 6,000 revolutions per minute or whatever it's called. It's not going to be. I'm not going to be running it like this. I'm just going to be turning it by hand. So we're just going to put this in by hand and then turn it over. That's what I'm trying to say. Not with the key, by the way. We're turning it over with our hands because our hands are better at turning it over. Well, they aren't better at turning it over. They're safer to turn it over. I am considering, though, taking out the sparkifiers, or sparkulators, or spark plugs. The reason why is because they are in the way. Well, they aren't in the way. They're causing compression, and it's going to be harder to turn the engine with compression. I don't want it to be harder to turn, but that is an option. Okay. Oh, great. This is going to be super hard to turn, isn't it? Yeah, that's not going to work. Okay, so how do we turn the engine over? Well, I don't turn it over from the camshaft or crankshaft or crankshaft, I think. I don't know. So, what do I do? I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know. Okay. Okay, I have an idea. Let me see. What do I do about that? So this bolt is a very sturdy looking one here, and it's part of this. And it has like a little magnet looking thing here as a washer. I don't understand, but we're going to screw this in and try to put a 12 or no, not 12. I don't know. Put a big, humongous wrench on it and then turn it. That's what I'm going to do here. Do I have that wrench in here? I have a feeling this is not it. That is not it. Okay. Um, Probably not a 17, right? No. It's way bigger. Okay. Okay. I got this one. What is it? I don't know. Another 17. That will not do anything. Alright, I think I got it in the house actually. Okay, I'll be back in a moment. I gotta get this big, humongous wrench thing. Alright, I have arrived. I've gotten more things. Hello, Angie. How are you doing? I was actually thinking of calling you today because it's been a while since I heard from you. How have you been doing today? Hopefully you're doing good. Today we're working on a car. Trying to work on a car. Keyword trying. I don't know what I'm doing. You're in. Okay. I'm good. Oh, okay. That's good to hear. And that is way too big. Okay. Let's see. What have you been up to? What wrench do I need? I wish I remembered where everything went when I put it away when it was raining the other day. Because I don't know where any of my tools went. So I put away some of them, but not really anywhere close to all of them. I don't know where the tools went that I didn't put away. Granted, I don't know where all the tools went that I even put away, so fair enough there. I would have lost it anyway. 22, is this it? Oh yes, this is it. How are you doing after the crash? Well, today is probably the last... Oops, wrong side of the camera. Wait, what? My camera's... Hello. My camera's not wanting to work right. How do I do that? There we go. So this is the last day I think we'll have the car until insurance takes it. I think they're taking it tomorrow or something. There's a dent in the back of it. There's like big panel gaps. It's almost like a Tesla with their big panel gaps. So I come inside. Let's just remove a little bungee cord real quick here for you. All right, let's come inside. So even the driver door, okay, the driver door, it doesn't close all the way. I don't know if you can tell. It's not quite right. So what that means is this panel here, or this beam here, is pushed that way, I think. So it doesn't close all the way. Smells musty in here. But yeah, you can see the whole roof decided it wanted to enter the car. That's the back seats. Are you getting it fixed? No, insurance doesn't want to fix it for some reason. Say it's like too dented or something. Too big of a dent to fix. So they're they replaced it, supposedly. I want this car, but that's not an option, I guess. I got this one over here, which is similar to his Nissan Sentra, kinda. Well, the Sentra is faster, less fuel efficient, and about the same size. That's about the difference. Something to drink. All right. So, what I need to do is get something on here and turn the engine over. I heard don't use a torque wrench as a breaker bar. Well, I'm not using it as a breaker bar. I'm just using it to turn a bolt and hopefully turn the engine with it. That's what I'm trying to do here. I don't know if that's how this is going to work or not, but I'm going to try. Well, I'm going to set the phone down. One moment. How do I... There we go. Come on. Please go in. There we go. Okay. So, in theory, after a while of turning to the right, it might be ready for me to turn the whole pulley. Hopefully. I want to turn the whole pulley. That's what I'm trying to do here. Any day now, which we'll screw in. There we go. I've watched enough Vice Grip Garage videos where I should know what pulley to turn, but I still don't remember. It's a mystery to me. Shouldn't be a mystery, but it is indeed a mystery. As I do remember, the guy in the video said, turn the bottom pulley. Well, this is the bottom pulley, so I will turn this pulley because it's the bottom one. Or I will try to turn the pulley. We'll see how turning it works. Oh, there we go. Let's double check up here. Is it all turning? Yeah, okay, it's all turning. So, all right, we'll just keep turning it, I guess. It's hard to turn. There's not any binding. Oh, it's easier to turn now. Okay, where is it on top? Am I at full rotation yet? No. Or yeah. No? I don't know. Alright, I'll just keep turning it and turning it and turning it. In theory, if the car starts right now, it won't blow up. Which would be nice. We don't need a car to blow up today. We're getting some exercise. How's Ice Expect doing? Let's see. Are you close by? I am in Lake Elsinore, California right now. About 55 miles. Yeah. This is giving me a workout. I'm having to crank. How's the weather? It's about to rain, which I like. It says turn it over 2 or 3 times. I'll just turn it over until I get tired of turning it over. How is it over there? Is it raining today? Oh, there we go. All right, so let's just see. Are we anywhere near the top of the engine? We were, but we passed it, so let's just crank on it some more until we get all the way around. That's what I'm going to do here. You're chilling. You should make some chili while you're chilling, because it sounds the same. I don't know. Chili while chilling. That sounds like a good idea. Okay, where are we now? Barely even moved. Okay. Let's keep on going. I'm getting tired. Come on. How to get your exercise as a mechanic. Just turn an engine over with one hand while you're holding a phone. That's going to do it. We are not all the way around yet. Okay, more turning. Oh, okay. We're starting to go somewhere. No, we're not all the way around. It's about to it's supposed to start raining like 30 minutes ago. Right as I started the live stream, it was supposed to rain. So, I don't know why it's not yet. Yeah. I'm making weird noises, aren't I? Oh. By the way, you aren't supposed to drop your torque wrench. It takes it out of calibration. Okay, we have 25% more to turn. Okay. This is such a workout. Hey, I need a workout anyway, so that's good. No, yes. Okay, this is going. Does making weird noises help when I'm doing this? I don't know. Not all the way there yet. Okay. Okay. Oh, drop that on the ground because that's good for it. No, not at all. Don't drop torque wrench on the ground. It's bad for it. I don't like that. It looks like this is one tooth off. Oh wait, no, it can't be because the belt. If you look over here, how do I explain it? The dot doesn't line up with this, and the dot, there is no dot over here, so the dot may, how do I explain it? When I turn it around one time down there, it doesn't equivalent to one time up here, I guess, so the belt has just did something and the dots have gone somewhere else. And also, what car are you driving now? I'll show you in a moment, aka right now, as I cover the camera because I don't know how to hold the phone apparently. This car right here is a 2024 Mitsubishi Mirage, which is replacing the 2024 Mitsubishi Mirage. Yeah. I like that one. It's yellow. I mean, I like both of them, but I like yellow. But we have white. Like every other car in the driveway. That's okay, I guess. I put the yellow dashboard piece back in it. But yellow. I don't know if you know, I like yellow. Yellow is nice. I want to wrap parts of the car yellow. Also, are we anywhere near the top of the center of the deads? No. Or the top of the dead center. And I am past it. Just like that. I am past it again. So I need to do something called turn it over again. Yay. Okay, I don't want to do that. Maybe if I turn it over again, the belt will line up. Hey. This is taking longer than I was hoping it would. I was hoping it wouldn't take any time, actually, which is an unrealistic hope. I'm going to set the phone down, use two hands to turn it over faster, or maybe. I don't know if it's going to go any faster. Oh yeah, it's going faster. Going faster. Well, we haven't hit anything while we're turning it over. We are at the halfway part. Okay, let's see where we are now. Okay, 75% again. Okay, where are we now? It's 80%. Okay, where are we now? 90% of the way. Okay, not there yet. Almost there. Okay. We are lined up. Got timing mark lined up here. And this timing mark, oh, sorry, you can't see. So, timing mark, okay, let me line it up good. Do you see? I think that's decently lined up, isn't it? And then there versus there. I don't know why that part. I don't know why the dot on here is not lining up exactly. Going to ignore that. I don't think that matters as much as if everything is timed right. So let's try to remove this bolt without removing this pulley that I just. Oh, I don't want to do that. Did I just go too far? No. Okay. Maybe I need to use two hands here to hold this pulley down as I try to turn it to the left. Maybe. No. Okay. Gotta go back to the right. How do we make the pulley not move? I have no idea. There's got to be some way to do it. How about I get that adapter thing I'm using? Where is it? I had an extension thing I was screwing those 10 or 12 millimeter bolts in with. I lost it, but if I can find that, that might make this easier or more easier. Maybe. Well, depends if I can ever find it again. I'm like the expert at losing things, so this has been a reoccurring thing throughout this whole project. Is this it? No. 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 No. Maybe no. No. Well, how did I? Oh, is it in my pocket? No. No. It's drizzling. Um, no. No. Is this it? Oh, this is the wrench it belongs to, but no. Well, where did I put it? I mean, as far as I'm aware, wrenches don't have legs, so it could not have gone that far. Well, I guess I shouldn't say can't go that far. It probably could have, but not usually. Um, where did it? How did I lose it? This is not it. This is something else. No, no. Where did I put my wrench? My wrench is gone. Hello, wrench. Where did you go? No, no. It shouldn't be up here. Because I was just using it down here to put this pulley on before I turned the engine over a couple dozen times. I don't know. You know, I know I walked over here and looked at the car because the light was on. Is the socket in here? No. Well, then where did you go? Exactly. Because I need you wherever you are. I could also use this, I guess, to take the pulley off easier. Using hand tools actually makes it harder to take these pulleys off. If I use the impact gun and just quickly buzz it off, it should just come off without turning the pulley in theory. So why don't I just do that and make it easier? Yeah. Well, yeah. If I could find the tool, it would work. The question is, though, where does the tool go? By the way, if we walk over here, do you see over on the mountain that's turning white over there like snow? That means rain is coming. Maybe, I was messing around in the trunk over here. What's this? That's supposed to be there, I guess. Okay. I was messing around in the trunk. Is there anything in here? No. Really? Okay. Pockets again? No. Other pocket? Is there a tool anywhere? No. Other pocket? No. Other pocket? No. That up there is a broken 12mm. It won't work. So, well, it might work. I don't know. It's broken, though. I know that for a fact. It might work, but it might also just strip off the bolt, which I don't want to do. So, what am I supposed to do when I don't have the tools? I don't know. Okay, I have an idea. What if I remove this, all of this, this and this, just put it in the pile over here, and then I can move this out of the way. Ooh, yeah, ooh, okay. And then I can move this. Oh, there we go. That worked. All right, we got the pulley right here. By the way, if you like these weird live streams of me trying to fix this car, if you could leave a like, that'd be amazing. Or don't, it's totally up to you. Oh, wait, my sound was off. Thank you, Ashley. I didn't realize it was off. Thank you. Let me see. Okay, so how do I want to do this? I'll cover the camera 12 times while I try to figure this out, because I am the best cameraman in the world, and only the best cameraman completely cover the camera constantly. That's how you know they're professionals. Okay, the noobs, they don't cover the camera lens. And that's how you know they don't know what they're doing. Yeah, that's right. Yep, that's how that works. Anyway, let's try this again. That's reverse. We need to put you in drive. Okay, so I'll stick you in here. How do I want to do this? This is not going to plan. Okay, idea. We need to find a way of running this 22 millimeter socket on that ratchet wrench. But actually, I need to move the engine forward slightly as well while I'm at it. Let me see. Can I move the engine very slightly forward, please? Okay, that's probably enough. No, it was not enough. Is it going to start from me turning it? If you're wondering if that's a possibility, no, not really. Well, I mean, is it a possibility? Technically, yeah, you probably could, if the computer was all turned on and everything, but no, it's not going to start. Okay, so is it lined up? Not as best as it could be, but close enough. Okay. Is this what I need? No. Okay. Is that it? No. 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 What's this? Yeah, actually. Okay. One moment. So what I'm going to do is use this electric ratchet machine on here, and let's just hope it doesn't run the engine in reverse and it just takes this off. Please. Perfect. Electric ratchets for the win in this one situation. Yeah. Electric ratchet took care of that quite nicely, actually. Sorry, you can't see anything, can you? You're sitting on the brake caliper thing right now, so you can't see much. Again, only professionals do this, okay? The camera noobs, they actually show you what's going on. Okay. I don't have the big enough extension here to make this easy, but we're making it work. Okay. Before I remove the pulley, let's just double check. Is it lined up? Yeah, it's close enough to lined up. So let's remove the pulley. And let's see how it all looks down here. Hopefully it's all lined up as I drop this thing on the ground again. All right, so we got some mixed result. How do I turn the flash on? There we go. Okay. So mixed result wise, well, okay, the camera's on this side. Okay. So what we have going on? Bell is tight enough, I guess. So we're good there, I guess. But the dot down here that I put on the belt is in a different spot because I guess the belt just turns like that. I don't know. But if you look over here, hello, I'm 2 hours into your number 2. Well, too bad. I'm making more. You'll never catch up. I'm sorry. That was supposed to be a joke. Yeah, I've made a lot of videos on this car. Oh, by the way, Lynn, how's the car running? Is it still leaking oil, or is it nice and happy? Hopefully it's working good. Too bad, I'm making more videos. I'm gonna, what's it called? If you watch videos 24/7, I'll upload 48 hours of video magically, somehow. I'll make a 48-hour live stream in 24 hours so nobody can ever keep up. I'm failing. I'm not failing. I'm not a very good comedian, I guess. Oh well. But yeah, the little dots down here. By the way, how are you doing, Glenn? This dot and this dot line up good. This dot and this dot. I can't. Oh wait, I can't figure out how to use my camera. These dots line up as they should, so we're good. We have successfully installed a timing belt. My car is good as new, sorta, kinda, but no leak, new battery, and alternator. As long as you have 4 tires on your car, it's as good as new. If you have 3, that's still good and new because you have a spare. I'm not gonna watch too long out of sequence. Just know that all the live streams that you're gonna watch, all I'm trying to do is put this belt on in all of those live streams. This one belt took that long, but hey, it's on. We rotated the engine some amount of degrees or whatever, and it seems fine, so that's a win, I guess. So, oh yeah, look over there. There's a, oh, wrong way to use my camera. What? Hello, how do I do this? Look up there, the sun's going down. I thought the sun went down over there, but it's going down over there, so that's neat. Good news, saving ton of money. Arguably, no. I could have worked at like minimum wage, worked 32 hours and made more than what I would have spent at a shop to get this done. I think. Maybe not. And we're breaking even, maybe. But also, this is going to be the end of this live stream too, probably. See ya. Yes. Have a good day, Lynn. So, it's supposed to rain at some point. It's also getting dark, and I need to clean all this up. I'm going to have my dad take a look at this and double check to see what he thinks. So, yeah, this is a shorter live stream, I know, but hey, we got the belt on, and I showed everything I know about this so far. By the way, let me recap how you put the belt on, okay? So what you need to do is put the belt on first, then put the tensioner on next, and then unleash the tension by pulling the pin out. That's how you're supposed to do it. Well, I don't know if that's how you're supposed to do it, but that's how I did it. And it worked. So if you're wondering how you do it, that's how you do it. Well, that's how you can do it. Does this want to slide around at all, or is it pretty good? Oh yeah, it's on here. It doesn't want to slide off, so that's a good win, I think. Thanks for watching, Angie. Thanks for watching, Lynn. Scotty Lee, if you're here, thanks for watching. Hopefully, we only have 1 or 2 more live streams before this thing turns on. Actually, right now, I could, in theory, go into the car and start it. Would it be happy? No, it would not be happy. You wouldn't have power steering. You wouldn't have radiator coolant. You wouldn't have the coolant pump spinning or water pump spinning. You wouldn't have the alternator spinning. It would be a mess if I started it right now, but in theory, it wouldn't blow itself up. Actually, it might. One of these wrenches could fall in there and throw the belt off. So I'm not going to do that. I need to get this back together first, okay? There's a lot left to put together. So that's for another video. Again, it's getting closer over there, the rain, so I need to pack it up for now. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you in part 6, whenever that is. Probably not tomorrow. Who knows? I have a doctor tomorrow. All right, have a good day. Oh, wait. I should say, if you enjoyed the live stream, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. I'm trying to reach 1,000 of those to get monetized or something. And if you want to help support the channel, consider leaving a super chat or something. Or don't. There's no reason to, really, but it does help out a little bit. But yeah, it's fine if you don't. All right, yeah, that's just the normal YouTube things I'm supposed to say or whatever. I don't know. Either way, thanks for watching, everybody, and have a good day.